Top morning to everybody out there. I'm back with another episode of Thoughts of a Black King. This one that I'm going to talk about today is everything that's been going on in the world today. Racial wars. And again, this is my thoughts, so everybody's opinion is cool. Any type of criticism is whatever. But check this, and any questions or that you want to ask me, I'm cool with, and you're welcome to comment and let me know what you think. But with everything going on, I think a lot of it is media. I feel like it's so much that's going on that the media is trying to pin everybody against one another. I think that all that should stop, but people gonna do what they want to do. But my first topic at hand right now is the Confederate flag. What is it? It's the flag that represented the South during the Civil War against the North, and the big thing about it was it represented the South in their slavery. I understand from the individuals that's for the flag, because they feel their grandparents, their parents, great-grandparents, yada, 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 all their family, they feel like their family fought for something that was meaningful to them. I understand that. Your family believes, so when it comes to that, I understand why y'all are fighting for it and y'all are standing up for it. But when it comes to slavery, it kind of makes me and others feel like you agree with slavery, which some of y'all out there probably do agree with slavery. Which I don't understand why, but y'all beliefs is y'all's beliefs. As far as from people that want them taken down, I understand, because me as a black man myself, I really don't care about the flags. They don't bother me per se, because the flags are a part of history. So with that being said, hell, it's done already happened. Slavery ain't happening. So I don't care if the flags stay or go. Because it's done with. But I understand to the people that want them removed, because they feel that, since we don't have that going on in the world, they let that be in the past and let it go on. So, if you want to fight for it, cool, so be it. Y'all do what y'all need to do. But I feel that, everybody should just chill out with all the BS. And as far as all this police brutality nonsense, man, it's like this. Being a cop is a dangerous job. It really is. You do have those cops out there that fuck up, that don't like other people for their color or their religious beliefs. It's out there. It's not all white cops. It can be black cop. It can be an Iranian cop. Hell, there's different races in cops. Not all white cops are racist. So we need to get that out there. Yes, being a cop is a stressful job. I don't know, but I can only imagine. Because with some of the situations that's done happened, I can understand. But, in my head, at that time, they may not think about the logical thing. They may think about, oh shit, my life is up for grabs. So let me take care of him before you take care of me. When it came to George Floyd's situation, yes, that was not justified. That could have been handled a lot differently. As far as the situation with the young lady where they had the no-knock warrant, I felt like that could have been handled differently, as well as with that being said, I feel like her husband should not have went to jail at all, because hell, he was defending his own, and I feel like that was a fishy situation from the jump. But mistakes do happen. I hate that she had to lose her life in behind a damn mistake. And you know, with all this being done in the world, I feel like with all this race stuff going on, more and more cases are coming up because cell phones, media, it's becoming an issue. Media is really becoming an issue, and it's pinning people against one another. As a black man, and I'm saying as a black man because I'm black, my people know that yes, it is an issue. We have to worry because we don't know if we're going to make it home. Yes. I say it firsthand, you know, when I see some cops that I don't know, I second guess myself because I don't know them, and I hope they're not one of those cops that feel like, oh, he's up to something, he's doing something. And you know, some people think that when they see an African American man, they feel intimidated by him. But when it comes to me, people think that at times, but when they speak to me, they're like, damn, he cool people. You know, again, people let their minds wander and come to your mind. If you get a thought in your mind, that can really mess you up. Everybody, man, take control of your mind before that messes you up in life. Think before you act. With everybody getting on all these cops, man, take it from their standpoint. Yes, it happens. It happens. People die on accident. If you're a cop, man, and you feel that your life is threatened, man, don't do the job. That's all I'm saying. I know it's hard, but don't do the job. Figure something else out, because you're going to ruin somebody else's life as well as yours. I mean, don't take a life if you don't have to. Think of other ways to fix it. And I understand, you know, I can understand thinking that your life is about to be taken from you. I can understand that 100%. I mean, so, and I understand that, you know, it's times you let your mind wander if you're about to die. Because, like, if you see an object coming out somebody's pocket, yeah, you don't know if it's a gun. You don't. But if you're in that job and you don't want to be in that situation, man, don't do the job. Get out. Find something else to do. I'm never for police brutality. I'm not. But I can also say that I understand that their job is difficult. But if you can't handle it, get out. Because you're going to ruin your life and somebody else's for what? A simple 5-second mistake that you made for what? And, you know, to everybody that's instigating all this extra nonsense, this looting and all this stuff, come on, man, that ain't cool. I can understand that enough is enough. So you feel that you got to wreck something to get results. I mean, and to a certain standpoint, I understand. Because rioting is not the answer, but it's like this. If something continues to happen and no justice is given, what do you think's gonna happen? What do you think? Because it's been happening a lot. And all, families are getting is a sorry that your child, son, brother, cousin was taken, and a check. Hell, I'll give all that money up to have my relative back. And with that being said, work on it, y'all. All I'm gonna say. Work on it. Work on the situations at hand, because all this stuff that goes on can be avoided. I really think that it can if everybody just thinks. And being a black man, if you worry about going out, think before you act. Think before going or being in an area where you think you might get questioned about something. Yes, I understand that it fucking sucks have to worry about coming home every night. But we do what we gotta do for we can provide for our families, right? But, this is just a little short portion of what I was thinking this morning. Hell, I gotta get back to work, get this load going. But to everybody out there, man, before jumping to conclusions and thinking somebody's a racist, just think about it from their standpoint. Because I've noticed I got friends that I've seen their post on Facebook. People will comment saying that they fucking racist and all this bullshit. And I'm thinking to myself, like, why are y'all calling them a racist? Because they giving y'all their honest opinion. And some of these people are white that have looked out for me more than some of my relatives, and vice versa. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. So just because somebody gives you their opinion and you don't agree with it, man, don't try to call them a racist just because they got their own opinion. Hell, somebody may try to call me racist. Hell, and I'm far from it. I date white women, and I got biracial kids. So, all in all, man, just think. Expand your mind and really think from other standpoints. Because my father taught me that. If you can control your mind, you're doing great things. But that's all I got for this morning, man. Thoughts from Black King. Questions, concerns, comments, man, drop them at the bottom. But hey, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope everybody have a blessed day.